What is up, everybody? Brian Black Games here, and I am coming to you with a brand new series at request from my nephew, actually, who told me he had a lot of questions regarding Minecraft. So I am making this video to help him out a little bit. I'm going to teach some of the basics, and if you guys need help with anything, definitely follow along, because I'm going to go through everything. I'm going to try to start from the beginning and go all the way to the end. And the end is going to be the Ender Dragon, most likely, because that is the end of a survival world, basically. But I'm not going to rush it. We're going to go through a lot of the basics, a lot of the farming techniques, a lot of the what's what. And as you can see, I'm starting off by punching this grass, and that's something I like to do pretty quick in a new survival world. And these are wheat seeds. So with these seeds, you can make your own farm plots, and you can start making wheat. Wheat is good for breeding animals. So with these cows around me, I can bring them together with the wheat. They will follow me when I have wheat in my hand, and we can start breeding them together to make more cows, and that's a lot of fun. And actually, due to the fact I'm playing in 1.16.4, I just found one of the nether hubs on the overworld. So that's an awesome start. Let's check it out. We got some iron nuggets. We got some golden tools. Okay, we got a Fortune 3 gold pickaxe. That is not too bad to start off the series. Gold is not a super great armor or tool, but they are the fastest. It will actually mine bricks faster than any other tool. And that'll go for all of our gold tools. So this hoe will also do its job faster than other tools, such as the iron and the diamond and the stone. So that's something cool about gold. I'm not going to waste this, actually, because I'm going to save that for when we find our first diamonds, because it has Fortune 3 on it. That'll be really awesome to have. If you haven't noticed, my Minecraft looks a little different, and that is due to the fact that I'm playing with a BSL shader. Let's check that out real quick. If we go into our options menu and video settings, then we can see what it says, shaders. This is in the Java edition of Minecraft. Shaders, and I have BSL as my shader, and that's what makes the world look a little better, a little more realistic. It's a personal preference of mine. I'm not used to the cartoony feel Minecraft has to offer, although it doesn't bother me too much. I prefer a little more realism, so I choose to use the shaders. I don't think you can use them on like a console edition of Minecraft. I'm not sure if you can use them on the PC version of Bedrock, but you can definitely use it on Java edition. And that's what the series is going to be mostly about, is that Java edition of Minecraft. Basically, the first day is just going to be gathering these materials. So I'm going to need some wood, I'm going to get some stone, and we're going to get our stone tools. That's where I'm going to really start off. We're going to need a wooden pickaxe, though, to get that stone. But after that, we're just going to go straight for stone tools. Those wooden tools are kind of crappy. They don't really work that well, and they break easily. And stone is a really big step up, and it's easy to get. So I don't really see a reason to keep wooden tools around. So we got some wood here. It's a really odd tree, isn't it? So when I get a tree like that, I'm going to grab some of this dirt. And once I have a little dirt like that, I'm going to plank up and get the rest of that tree down. Because I don't like leaving trees floating in the world. I think that's, I don't know, it just kind of makes the world a little ugly. I don't really like that. I like the world to look a little nicer. So we're going to break this all out and not leave floating trees, because it's not realistic. As I said earlier, I like realism. Outstanding. Okay, I think we got all the wood out of that tree, so we should be alright now. Let's make up this crafting table. So when you hit the inventory button, which on the Java edition is default E button. So we're going to hit the E button, and then this is going to bring up this crafting interface here. It's only a 2x2, but we can just drop these logs in there and just make all those oak planks. Okay, so after that, we're going to take 4 of these and just fill in this crafting box, and that'll give you your crafting table. And we're going to put this down. I don't know, did I miss anything? I think I might have missed some wood here. It's not really breaking as fast as I would think it would. I don't see any, so let's just move on with that. Let's make this wooden pickaxe. So for that, we're going to need some sticks. So that'll give us 8 sticks. And the pickaxe is 2 sticks and 3 planks right across the top there. So now we got our wooden pickaxe. I didn't really need to do that because I had the gold pickaxe. But that's not going to help you guys learn at all. So I'm going to get the wooden pickaxe and do it how you're supposed to do it. Let's get up here and get some stone. This stuff right here is going to be stone. When you break stone, it's going to turn into cobblestone. And cobblestone is what you're going to need for the stone tools anyway. So that is absolutely okay. And these little pieces on the end that look a little bit different than stone here. You see this? The texture is different. These blocks right here are not stone, they're andesite. And you cannot make any tools with the andesite, but you can use it as a building block later on. It looks very similar to stone. So those are very good to have. But I'm not going to pick it up right now because I'm not going to build right this second. The sun is about to be going down. I think there was some sheep over here. Let's make up a sword real quick and try to run around and chase those sheep. And the reason for that is sheep will give you wool, and you need 3 wool and 3 wooden planks to get yourself a bed. And with a bed you can sleep through the night, and that's what I'm hoping to do. So let's take this guy out real quick. Let's look around for more sheep. I think I might have lost them. There were quite a few over here. There's a brown one, but I need white wool, so killing him's not going to be very effective for me. Here we got another white one. Let's take him out. Taking him out. We got some sheep right here. Alright, this is good. This is good. Let's get them killed real quick. Alright. I'm not going to kill any more than I need because I'm hoping to use them for a farm later. And that's going to be important. That's definitely probably going to be part of this episode. It's one of the first things I like to do because food is so important. Alright, let's make this bed real quick. Not really sure how I got cracked stone bricks and stone. I don't remember breaking that. But alright. When you put a bed down, if you right click it, it'll either say respawn or set respawn point, or you can't sleep at night. So you can only sleep at night. It was just night and I slept, and now it's a new day. I avoided any mobs, or the hostile mobs anyway. So that's good. Let's we got that dirt still. Let's get that dirt out and see what the hell's going on with this tree. It's giving me a real hard time. There it is. I found it. Right in the middle. Alright. Hopefully that's it. With some of the extra stone I grabbed, we're going to make a furnace. And that's just all the way around the outside. And that'll give you a furnace. We're going to pop that down. We're going to get ourselves some food. For right now, I'm just going to put the log in there. I think there's probably coal up at the top here, but I'm going to wait until I have better stuff. Let's throw this wooden pickaxe. Let's make ourselves some more stone tools. We got the sword already. Let's make our pickaxe. There's our first stone pickaxe. We're going to make an axe, so that's 3 like this. And 2 sticks. We're going to need a couple more sticks. Let's do that. We're going to need a shovel. And there we go. We got a full set of stone tools. That's very good. Made the advancement getting an upgrade. We're going to pop our food down. We're going to need to eat that. Been jumping around. Alright, let's journey up to the mountain and see if we can find any coal. There should be some coal. Mountains are pretty plentiful of coal usually. There we go. We got some right there. These black ores in the surface there, this is a coal block. So we break these to get coal. And coal is used as a fuel source for cooking meat or smelting blocks. And it's also used for making torches, which is going to be a super important part of Minecraft for you. You're going to need torches. They're absolutely dire when you go caving or mining, and it is Minecraft, so mining is obviously a major part of the game. That's where you're going to find all your iron, your diamonds, and stuff like that. Alright, we got 18 coal there. That's not bad at all. Oh, uh-oh. Got ourselves a creeper. So creepers explode. They were actually a glitch in the game at first, when they first came out. And they have become the biggest nuisance in Minecraft. So for killing a creeper, we just whack them and back up. Because you stay too close to them and they keep doing that little noise, they're going to blow up and they're going to break the ground around you and they might break you. Alright, and it takes about 4 hits with a stone sword to take out a creeper. That was good. Our tree is dissipating. It's also good. Our inventory is getting a little full, so what we're going to do now is make a storage chest. And that's going to be kind of like the furnace recipe, except with wood planks. Now we're going to just drop that and get rid of some of this stuff we don't really need. What was that? I heard a noise. I heard a noise. Always watch your back. Those creepers will come up behind you and blow up. Oh, we got a little cave right below us. So it very well could have been below us that we're hearing that noise. Yep, I'm hearing a spider. That's what I'm hearing. And I do believe he's in the cave below us. And spiders aren't really hostile in the daylight. If they come out here in the day, they will not attack you. Gonna keep our sticks. I'm gonna keep my planks on me as well. Let's pop this coal right in that furnace and cook up that meat. Now we're gonna put these tools in there as well. We don't need those just yet. When we go mining for diamonds, I'll take that Fortune 3 golden pickaxe back out and use that. That'll help us immensely. The Fortune 3 will give us more diamonds per block. I don't know the exact numbers, but if you use Fortune 3, you have a better chance of getting more diamonds from one single diamond block. So we got some food. I got some coal. I'm going to take some of that coal and make up some torches, just because they're very important to have. There we go. Got ourselves 32 torches. I actually like to keep my torches there. I got a very picky about where things go in my hotbar. I guess if you start playing, you're going to get that way as well. So pretty much every time I play Minecraft, my tools are like this. Except these are probably back here. I usually keep my bow there, but I don't have a bow yet, so... And I'll usually keep a water bucket there, and we'll get into more of that later. But right now, I want to start a little bit of a wheat farm. Nothing major, just right here by the water. And I can't actually do that yet because I didn't grab a hoe, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I figured we should just utilize this gold hoe that we picked up in the nether hub thing. And we're just gonna right click on the land, or use your interact button on the console if you are playing that way. And you see that? You see how fast those gold tools really break? That's the downfall using gold tools. They are very, very fast. They break really easily. There we go. So we just planted some of those wheat seeds, and eventually those will grow and we will get wheat from them. And once we get wheat from them, I'm going to try to get some of these animals hoarded together so I can get a lot of the cows, because I'm going to need the leather as well. As soon as we have wheat, I'll get back to you and we'll start herding up some of these cows and breeding them. Alright guys, it's been a while. The wheat does take some time to grow. It is starting to grow in the back. And all I've been doing around here is gathering more resources. I've hit the stone a few times. I crossed the pond and I was breaking some trees, because I think in the next episode we're going to focus on starting a base. And I think that'll be a really fun thing to do, so we're going to do that. And I just gathered some oak logs, birch logs, stone. You know, very common materials. I'm not going to do anything super fancy. I'm going to keep it simple right now. We can expand it later on down the road, but the next episode is just going to be a pretty standard, simple base, and that should be a lot of fun. But while we are waiting for that wheat to grow, let's just make a little enclosure for our cows. This guy, look, he's already ready to join us. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'll be right with you. Just wait a minute. So we're going to need some sticks, we're going to need some planks. Let's just use oak because I have the most of that. I'm going to take some of this and make that into these planks, because we're going to need a few of those as well as a few sticks. There we go, we got 58 sticks. Let's just go over to our crafting table now. If you don't know a crafting recipe, like me, I don't really memorize all of the recipes. I know the basics, like the tools, but I don't know how to make a fence. You're just going to open that green book on the side, and it'll bring up this little recipe book for you, and you can just look through that and find what you are looking for. And there we have it. Our oak fences are right there. We can make quite a bit of them. So let's just make 30 of those. And we're going to need a fence gate as well. Let's find that. We got a gate right here. Alright, so it's as simple as that. The sun's about to go down. We got a little bit of time. Let's just see what we can get done. I think I'm going to dig a little bit, actually. So I'll get back with you when I'm done digging this out. Alright, we got a nice free area here. We're going to build this little place for these animals in. We're going to make sure all the walls around are 2 blocks high. If you do not put a fence around this, and that is only 1 block, your whatever animal you have caught in there is going to escape. So to save on fences, I'm going to use the wall, but we had to make it 2 blocks high so they couldn't jump out. It's a pretty generous size for right off the bat, I think. Let's go to bed real quick. A brand new day. Let's finish this off. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we'll have a nice place for our little fellas to hang out in. I'm going to put some torches in there. I don't want anything ever spawning in my animal pen. I don't really like things that aren't symmetrical, so let's do 3, just like that. Yeah, that's not bad. Knock that off and put one there. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, now we're back to the waiting game. Let's check on our wheat. It's growing. It's almost there. It wants to be there. We're going to have to wait till it gets to a nice yellow color. Just like this, if you break that, you're just going to get seeds back and you're going to start all over again. So you got to wait a little while, be patient. Gather resources if you have to, that could kill some time. I also gathered a bunch of cornflowers, and those are those little blue flowers, because I like the color blue, and with certain flowers you can make dyes. So with all these cornflowers I got, I can just open either this crafting, or I can go into the crafting table, it doesn't matter, and just pop them in there, just like that. In any of the boxes, and you'll get blue dye. And I like to make my bed blue, so let's make our bed blue. Simple. You can still just open this if you want. Just 1 blue dye, and you'll get yourself a blue bed. Add some color to your life. White is kind of boring, I think. I think the blue is better. They got red flowers, yellow flowers. Just I don't know. I don't want to be basic. Alright guys, I did go AFK for a little while. I got this little dirt hut over here I was hiding out in because wheat does take a while to grow. So if you are planting your first wheat farm, definitely have other things going on. I just did not have other things going on because I don't want to get too far ahead in this series. I just want to keep it to the very, very basics in this episode, and we will keep going after that. I have 1 fully grown wheat over here. and that is this one right here. As you can see, it's a very tan color. I'm going to break that, and it's going to give me a piece of wheat, and that's all I need. Don't feed it to the cow at all. So let me show you. We got a cave around here because bats only spawn in caves. I have been hearing a lot of zombies. We'll look for that later. So let's grab these cows. We can actually grab 2 at once. As long as you have this wheat in your hand, they'll follow you. Watch this. There we go. He wants this wheat. This guy, we can go over here, and he wants this wheat. Alright? If you get too far away, they're going to lose interest. They're going to not see you. So try to stay together as much as you can. There we go. We got 2 cows. We're just going to lock them up in this pen over here. And once they're in there, they'll be ours for breeding. And we'll get into breeding in the next episode because that wheat, as I said, is taking a while to grow. I'll give a little AFK time, and it'll hopefully be grown by the next episode. So we can use a little bit of it to breed the rest of the animals. Let's see if we can find 2 sheep as well. I got some seeds as well. So different animals are going to require different things. So cows and sheep are going to want this wheat. The chickens are going to want those seeds. And pigs are going to want like baked potatoes and carrots. And those are pretty hard to find early game. So you're probably not going to want to start a pig farm right out the gate. Unless you come across a village, which we will get into later. But right now, this is all we're going to do. Let's get this sheep in here. I'm going to get 2 of each animal. That's my plan for this episode. There we go. If you want them to stop following you, just hit something else in your inventory and they'll stop following you. It's about to be nighttime. Let's get rid of our little AFK block we made here. When you go AFK, if you just block yourself around a bunch of blocks, nothing can hurt you. As long as the mob doesn't see you, they won't target you. As simple as that. Dug a little too deep there. Alright, brand new day. I just saw this white sheep cross in the corner of my eye. Let's grab him. Come on, woolly boy. Woolly sheep. They're like a woolly mammoth, but not as cool. Alright, we're just going to drop right in here. Boom. Easy as pie. Right, let's see if those chickens are still over there. Maybe we can get 2 of those. Get a nice variety of animals in there. We got 2 chickens right here. Let's grab these guys. Just like the cows and sheep with wheat, these guys are going to follow me because I got seeds in my hand. Kind of unique because they're going to be laying eggs consistently. Eggs are used for throwing at your friends. Or making some cake, or pumpkin pie. Some recipes require some eggs. You're not going to need a ton of them. You can make a egg farm with these guys, but I don't really see the necessity in it. So we're probably not going to do that. But we will keep 2 of them, and they'll lay eggs occasionally. Do not... Hey! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, God, these guys are going to leave. Don't leave. Oh, the great wheat dilemma. Come on, boy. Let's go. Let's go. Get in the cage. Back up. God damn it, my chicken escaped. My chicken. Hey, get back here. Let's go this way. I'm just going to drop you in from the top. Are you ready? Let's go. There we go. Let's get out of here before they escape again. They're mine. Alright, we got 2 sheep, 2 cows, and 2 chickens. In the next episode, I'm going to show you how to breed all those guys. It's super simple. And then you will have a steady food source for the rest of your Minecraft days. For this episode, I think we're going to call it quits. And we'll pick back up where we left off in the next one. If you guys enjoyed it, definitely leave a like down below. If you want to leave me some tips or advice or compliments or critiques, whatever you want to leave, drop a comment. That is absolutely okay. I enjoy every single comment and I will respond to all. If you want to see the next remaining episodes, hit that subscribe button. And we're going to see you next time. And that's it for now. See ya.